Why do we die? An Islamic perspective on the transition to eternity. In the modern world, death is often viewed as a clinical end or a tragic interruption. However, from an Islamic perspective, death is not a full stop, but rather a profound comma in the sentence of existence. It is a transition, a bridge between a temporary testing ground and an eternal reality. To understand why we die, we must first understand the Islamic philosophy of life itself. One life as a purposeful test. Islam teaches that this worldly life is a deliberate trial. The Quran states, "He who created death and life to test you as to which of you is best indeed, death acts as the deadline for this examination." Without an end, the urgency to grow spiritually would be lost. Death gives our choices weight. It defines the boundaries of our opportunity to manifest our character and faith. 2. The concept of return. For a believer, death is essentially a homecoming. The verse, "Indeed, to Allah we belong and to Him we shall return," encapsulates this. We die because we are not native to this earth. Our souls originate from a divine realm. Death is the mechanism that releases the soul from physical constraints, allowing it to return to its creator. It is the closing of one door and the opening of the barzakh, the intermediary realm. 3. A mercy and a gateway to perfection. In Islamic thought, death is also seen as a mercy. The ultimate rewards of God, perfect peace and paradise, cannot be contained within the limitations of our current physical world. We die because this world is too small to hold the magnitude of the rewards God has prepared for the righteous. 4. Reevaluating our priorities. Death serves as the ultimate reality check. It humbles the arrogant and comforts the oppressed. Focus on Sadaqah Jariyah, or ongoing charity, that outlives our physical presence. Conclusion. The meeting with the Beloved. For the soul that has strived, death is not something to be feared with despair. The Prophet taught that death is like the gift of a prisoner being released into a vast, beautiful garden. Ultimately, we die because we were made for something greater than this world. Death is the final requirement for the most important meeting of all, the meeting between the servant and their Lord. It is the moment when the shadow of life fades and the light of eternal reality begins.